you all, right now we hear you saying, period, you all the way tapped in with the culture. And I've all, because like a lot of mine I'll be like, such and such celebrity did what? I get that from you. How do you remain tapped in with like just the culture in general?
Whew. See, that question can go a couple different ways
Okay.
because I sometimes have my moments where I just have to step back from social media. Like it's been a couple times this year that I've actually had step back moments because you can get so engulfed into social media and you'll look up and your dating past like this because you didn't been on the internet all day.
Right.
But I think the turning point for me when I decided to step back mid-year is when I was just trying to refocus on me because you get so caught up looking in other people what they doing all the time, and I'm always here for the culture. Let's be clear, but nonetheless, you get so caught up in what everybody else is doing, and I think we all need to have that time where you just kind of step back and reevaluate you, figure out what it is that you want to do and your purpose. And that is why I really created Unrelenting Pursuit because of that, because I want people to live in their purpose and understand what they want to do and their goals and ambitions. But I know I kind of got off the subject, but
Oh no.
I am always here for the culture. Let's be clear.
So we can go a couple ways here. But let's jump into exactly what you just said though. Let's talk about your new venture you got coming up. What's the exact name? What's the reason behind it? This is essentially, can you, if you want to have a call of support, you could do that. Like, educate me on it. I've been meaning to talk to you one on one about it anyway. So this is the time.
Um, so my new journey, as I call it, is Unrelenting Pursuit. I call it a brand and a journey solely because it has a lot of different umbrellas. It was actually started in a moment of transition. So, I was in Detroit. I came back from Detroit, and I feel like at that time I was just kind of all over the place. I feel like I was just going with the flow, not necessarily doing what it is that I want to do, nor did I even feel like I knew at that time what I really wanted and what really made me happy. So I did take a little moment. I stepped back from social media and I just figured out what makes Mercedes happy, what makes me excited to get up every single day. And it kind of just started around me just helping other people. That in itself will get me out of the bed quickly. As soon as someone tells me, oh, Mercedes, I need you to do this, or can you help me with this, I will get up out of the bed quicker to do that than to do something for myself every single time. So I knew that those things made me happy. And I initially started the brand around what I already do. So HR. So the professional writing services. So I started the brand with that. So I wanted to be able to help people get jobs and help people that was within my culture, people that may not know what their resume should look like, what they need to do in the interview. So I just wanted to set it up for those people and help them get to their goals. But ultimately ended up branching out into another venture because I founded it around my purpose. I wanted to help other people in their journey as well. So I ended up starting a YouTube channel and follow my YouTube channel on Unrelenting. It's called Unrelenting Pursuit on YouTube. And pretty much the premise behind it is I put a lot of different personal and professional development tips on there. So it could be financial, spiritual, personal, professional, whatever it is. But the premise behind Unrelenting Pursuit is just me helping people live in their purpose, whether it's personal or professional. But that's the premise behind it. Unrelenting pursuit towards your goals. Period.
I love it. I love it, man. That's such a big deal though. Like career planning. Me and you have read at the job that we had. We was reading at least, what would you say, 15 resumes on a slow day.
Oh
It
my
was
goodness.
on it.
Oh
It
my
was
goodness.
so many, and we saw the best, and we saw a lot that were like, I'm about to throw it away just because you don't know how to do a resume.
I just don't know. And before I came to Detroit, I was actually working in the manufacturing environment in HR.
Mhm.
And I noticed there a lot of people there just did not know. they didn't know a lot of, I think, some of the basic skills that we may have been taught just from, going to a university, things like that. So I just wanted to be able to help those people. So that's why I've actually set my prices a little bit lower than market, because I want to be able to help those people that actually need it. So
Do you have a price plan? If anybody's thinking, where can they find your prices, or do you have a full website, or you?
Yes, I do. Unrelentingpursuit.com.
Okay.
So you can actually go right on the website. You can see all my pricing, all my packages, and everything. And I try to make it very one-on-one. So in the consultations, it's not just me getting information from you. This is me getting to know you, me feeding you information so you know what to do past me. Because I'm not just here to get your money. Okay. Even though, yes, it does help me financially, but nonetheless, I want you to get something out of the experience as well. So past me, you know exactly what to do. You know how to prepare your resume once you get 2 or 3 more other jobs. So that's just pretty much the premise for me.
Okay. I'm trying to think.
The label came in with my own cake. Okay. Then I this rapper baby mama by mistake. Damn. Ever since then that big head mother been hating. How it feel to be a congratulations. How it feel? Real, never change. You know how the game go. Cracking seals and counting M's. What I wanna.